Welcome back to Fox 2 News at 9 a.m. We've moved outside where the zombies are taking over. Michael Shane Moore, author, joining us this morning.
My buddy.
This is your buddy, absolutely.
Yes.
We'll get to why in just a minute. Now tell me about the book you've written and what it's about.
Well, I did The Apocalypse of Enoch. It's essentially an end-of-days zombie thriller where I destroy St. Louis with zombies.
No, with zombies.
That's right.
That's the way it rolls. And it is very local.
It's amazing, too. It's a great book. I read it.
You've already read it? Yeah. Well, I wonder why you read it. We'll get to that in a minute as well. First of all, tell me about what we're seeing behind us right now.
What you have here is Zod. Everything in the novel is real. Every place, every person. We got waivers so people could be themselves as characters. And one thing that was not real was the zombie fighting group, where you go to these conventions and you have some characters that dress as zombie fighters. So I invented Zod, but it wasn't real, but fans seen it and said, hey, what's this? What's this? Can we join this? And I said, well, it's not real, but go ahead. Before long, there was 40 or 50 members. They started making uniforms. It's now close to it's over 700 members. We're reaching our 1,000-point mark. There are 7 or 8 vehicles nationwide. They're dressed up in combat tactical gear. We have police officers. We have just normal dorks like me. We have military personnel, Iraq vets, Afghan vets, everything in this giant Zod group.
And now you used local St. Louisans to write your book.
Yes, because I'm from the area, and you just don't get, St. Louis doesn't seem to get a lot of love in film or in literature, so I wanted to you know, put us on the map. So
you wanted a journalist-like character in the book.
That's right.
So you wanted someone that worked in the news business, right?
Well, that's what I needed. There was a point in the plot where I needed a journalist-type character that would stick behind and help people who would have risked their own life to put out information to the media on, hey, what to do. And, of course,
you chose...
She's a gorgeous woman.
April Simpson.
Yeah. I'm in a
April Simpson?
I'm in a book.
So she's a character in the book?
Great. As herself. She plays herself.
She plays April Simpson.
I've said hot mess and called on Jesus and everything.
Yeah? And is she like a hero in the book?
She is. Initially, she struggles like everyone else. Cream rises to the top.
Right.
So if she struggles like everyone else, and as the things happen and go on, she has to deal with this. She puts out information as long as she can. Her and one other person stay behind in the studio to try to fish out to people on what's going on.
So did you look for like a comic relief character, you know, in the midst of all? I mean, like a journalist type that maybe, you know, like a lighter side guy, maybe that. Here we go. I just wondering what the thought process.
Well, what happened initially when we have April in the building, and I've seen your stuff. You do.
Right.
I mean, I'm a fan. You're a dork like me.
Right.
So you know we love this kind of stuff. But your persona really didn't fit into this horrific, scary, sad, end of days thriller.
Right.
So, but what I did is I did pay you a little homage.
Gotcha. Oh, cool.
Okay. Now there's a little bit of a spoiler, but there's one scene where one of the zombies, and they're affected by a virus that inhibits the activin type 2 receptor in the body that binds myostatin, which is I had some doctors help me with research, and a molecular biologist. What happened is essentially they grow really big, hulking mass, muscular. They're ticked off and hungry all the time.
Right.
Right. You know, kind of like, you know, that frame there. Yeah. Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's bone.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
So what I did is I put a homage. I had one of the zombies actually bust into the building. Well, April was trapped inside. We have a St. Louis police officer named Artez Harden in the novel who comes to the rescue to fight the thing, and April takes him off. But what I did is I made it. I was thinking of you when we were designing this zombie that was coming in. He dressed in kind of a business attire, and I gave him a goofy tie. And of course, I had the artist Kendall Hart. He's a master sculptor. He's done work for Hero Games. And Kendall Hart sculpted up what we very lovingly dubbed Little Timmy. In fact, he has his own Facebook page now.
Love it! I think we look just alike. Check it out. Is the book available now?
The book is available. You can go to any bookstore. You can get it online, Amazon, Barnes & Noble. I recommend people go to your mom and pop bookstores and purchase them. When you buy from your local, you're helping them put their kids through college. No corporate guys are getting Ferraris.
Help St. Louis. There it is.
I mean,
zombies built like
the face is
separated
identical.
at birth.
The face is identical. That's about it.
Stick around. More coming your way.
That's
Fox 2 News.
Just the face.
9 a.m. Oh, I think right up in here.
No, I don't think so. Not even a little right there.